What is going on? I thought I'd just, what are we, 10 p.m. here in Dubai. I thought I'd jump on just for a little bit before I go to bed. Just want to talk about the press conference. Hope you all enjoyed it. It was certainly a bit different to the press conferences I'm used to, but all the athletes really respected each other. You know, they've been around the game long enough. I mean, collectively, you know, I think the minimum was like 20 years. So collectively throughout them all, it was hard. Hey, Sion, people are jumping in. That's awesome. Thank you. Just wanted to talk briefly for a little bit. Hopefully some more Dead Set Legends jump in. But Sion, I hope you're doing well, mate. As we, I'll just, there you go. I'll just jump on. Hopefully more people jump in. Let me know what you thought of the press conference. Yeah, let us know what you thought. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was a bit of fun. There we go. Yeah. Let's do a bloody poll. Hey, start poll. Let's go. What did you no, that's a silly one. Did you like the press conference? We went from one extreme to another, didn't we? We went from 7 hours at East versus West, and yeah, the athletes they were great. They got their points, what they wanted to say, but they weren't overly interested in prolonging the whole thing. So yeah, I had 10 minutes each for each athlete. Landed on half an hour. He appeared that. Okay, people liked it. It was just right. Yeah. I mean, I was given 10 minutes per one. I think I nailed the timing. I think I got 10 minutes one. Had a lot of fun with Levan. As you saw, so I'm just trying to take my socks off. Had a lot of fun with Levan as he almost crushed my skull. It's hard when Dennis can't speak English. Levan's trying. Hermes was great. You know, the way I was flowing changed a little bit. Had to change. I thought John was great. John knows how press conferences go. He has a bit of a chat. He has a bit of a laugh. What have we got? Sion says, hey, Dennis should be told how press conferences work, was getting irritated by questions asked earlier. So, yeah, because Dennis, he's great, but it's more like, you know, you got to treat every stream, everything as if it's new, as if that question's never, or you've never given that answer before. So yeah, the Fair Strap says was short, on point, informative, liked it very much. It was cool. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just got to try a couple of things. And I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, certainly. So I'll get to everyone's singers in the comments. Thank you all for just being, you know what I'm going to say, Dead Set Legends. Okay, so let's get there. It was just right. Still recovering from Levan when he squeezed my head. Highlight of the thing was brilliant. The tips that Jake, it's really it is really an honor to be there. I want to get my hands on the side of the trading cards. So here are mine. So I'm working out with Matt Rhodes how he's going to sell them, but here are mine. So I'm going to put them in numeric order. So I've got limited edition out of 5. So, like, oh, the screen, damn it. I don't know how I can fix that. All the bloody lights. So my stats, do you want to hear my stats on the back? And I'll get to the rest of the chat. Want to hear my stats on the back? Well, you got to hit the like button. Jake Ward, Aussie arm wrestler, says, king of the table MC and commentator. Coin the phrase, ready bang, which you'll hear tomorrow. Number one interactive arm wrestling podcast in the world. You've got to be close. 2019 Melbourne Cup, third place, left arm amateur, completed a 24.5-hour podcast. And I'm going to try and go bigger than that. But yeah, so I think all the lights are ruining it. But I'll send photos, and then during another stream, we'll have it. So I've got 1 of 5. So Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler has the first one. And she's got a special one that says ready bang on it. Yeah, and then I've told you all how I'm going to get rid of him. Thomas Miles is in the chat, said, great job, Aussie. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. Hey, Aussie. Great press conference. You were fun, professional, and kept it moving. Yeah, no dead air, except when you're waiting for the translations. But that's part of the course when you have those sorts of athletes there. Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was good. I loved it. Levan almost pulled the Game of Thrones mountain on Aussie. It was brilliant. Jeff Bain jumps in. He says, I don't understand how you can be in the arm wrestling game for so long and can't speak a little English. Man, it's hard learning a new language. It's hard. And a lot of the times Dennis didn't need to, because Lottie too, he didn't need to speak English. So hopefully he does. Brock Tung Dog, he says, Jake, I got to say, you're an excellent host and commentator. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I love doing the press conferences. And I'll wait for the public's feedback. Just sitting there, man, like talking to John Brzezinski and Dennis Saplenkoff and Levan and Hermes, the Pablo and Sabine were good. I'm not sure about Sabine apologizing and everything. I wanted him to kick off, but that's just me. Paul, how are you, mate? He says, thank you for all the content, Jake. Really making my day. I appreciate it. The cast of characters obviously didn't lend itself to trash talk. They didn't want to. They told me prior, I was having a chat, and I just said, if I give you a question, guys, do your best to not say just a few words. The more words you say, the less questions I'll give you. I've got a time, and I want to fill it. And so they were all pretty cool. They were all pretty cool with it. The tipster is in the chat. He says, I don't think my odds of getting some of those are in favor. Yeah, as soon as I know, I'll let you know. Juju Mugu, you get. How you going, mate? Hopefully, I'll do a. I'll read the comment first. Says, you can tell Sabine really wanted to kiss Levan, but too many cameras around. Great work, Aussie. Many compliments on the live stream. Oh, were there? Oh, that's cool. I didn't have the live stream and had things texted to me, which was pretty cool. So thank you very much. That was great. So the pre-show, my channel. The pre-show, my channel. How good's that? Mine and Coach Ray's channel. So what we're going to do as we do the pre-show, because it's on our channels, we'll have the chat there. So we might be able to read out some super chats and things like that. So it's brilliant. Levan was great. He even asked me afterwards. He was like, how's my English? And I was like, yeah, good. I said, I was trying to tone it down. I was trying to tone down my speed for him. But then sometimes I can waffle on, and that's what had happened. Mimimski, as I like to say. What a star, Aussie. You're a dead set legend, buddy. Great content so far. Keep up the great work. Thank you. In 6 hours, I think I'm going to be commentating Ryan Bowen's match. I think I'll do 2 hours of commentating with Uncle John. I'll have some breakfast, try and get some more content, but the athletes won't be, they'll sit out for a while. Just reading some more. I am live now. If you wanted to Jump in. I've just messaged Uncle John. He just messaged me. What else have we got? John picking Hermes to win made my day. Yes, I just wanted someone to say Hermes. I just wanted someone. Jake, you were asking all the controversial questions. Got me surprised for a bit. Wasn't expecting it. Laugh out loud. What else? Who else is in the chat? Have I missed anyone? Maybe not. Oh, wow. Silky Wilkie, thank you very much. Huge super chat. Thank you. Can't believe you'd go for the sleazy move of pre-recording Levan's weight while others were live. Unacceptable. So what had happened was Levan wanted to see beforehand, and he jumped on the scales, and it didn't work. So the maximum weight was 396.8 pounds. And Levan was like, shit, I've lost weight. And he got really down. So then we had to scrounge around and find some other things. And he stood on 2 scales and we added them together. So he was massive. He's such a big guy. Just see him try and squash my head. How funny was that? That, surely you guys found it hilarious that he was trying to squash my head. I did, and I thought it really helped. I felt bad taking your comment off there. Thank you very much, my man, Silky Wilkie. Aussie arm wrestler, nice stuff. Thank you. Brockton Dog says, I hope Bengen invites you to East versus West. Well, he's got his crew for East versus West 7. It's just people power. But I've got heaps. I've got heaps of gigs coming up. Like when I get home, I'm off to Norway in 3 weeks. What are people saying? Roy Baker's in the chat. Yo, Aussie. Levan, 2 scales. Saganishvili. It was awesome, just hanging out and having a chat with John. Heaps of people watching the pre-live, which was good. Speaking with John and Dennis briefly, they were all having a bit of fun and just the respect, the lineage, the legacy of them two in the room. John just coming over and just having a chat with me, and we were shooting it. It was something else, man. It was a very surreal moment. I tried to spice things up and talked about the Sabine Levan thing. Backfired. I thought, here we go. We'll start with Sabine, his first match. We'll kick off. Yep. Hey, mate. And then he just did a big apology. So he's clearly changed, and he wants to change for the better, and he wants to get back into super match arm wrestling. But I was just like, like that. But he's a very unique character. He palmed your head like a basketball, says the tipster. He did. He did. But then he was like, I don't think he knows how strong he is. So he was squeezing my head, and I was like, bloody hell. So I was, it was funny. Thanks, tipster. Lucky, that's all right, John. Won't be joining me. That's all right. What have we got? The GOAT said Devon would beat Levan as well. Oh yeah, but at least John was like, oh, everyone's saying Hermes, everyone's saying Levan, so I'm going to pick Hermes. And my tips haven't been great. So John's just so laid back. We had a really good conversation off camera about why he's not active on YouTube. And I was like, fucking hell, man. Like, yeah, I might talk with John tomorrow. Like, I'm going to do some interviews either before or after the event with the rest of the guys. But I was like, holy shit, like, okay, that makes sense. And some people have ruined it. Hopefully I can help him out in the future. JR Williams, my man, says, nice segue from Sabine's rambling. Aussie's Mean Gene, Andre the Moment, Andre the Giant moment. Yeah. What can you say? Ernie seems like a really good guy. He is brilliant. He is brilliant. It was amazing, man. It was amazing that they were all in the room and this receding hairline, chubby Australian as well. And just once again, good to show my what I can do and what you guys know what I can do. And it was quite funny when I was live before. I was live beforehand, and then like my phone battery died because I didn't get to charge it properly, and my computer was dying, so I'm charging all that up and taking it with me. You look like you're loving this trip in the event. Yeah, I am. I really am. Meeting Levan. Levan knows who I am. Meeting John. John's been on the show a couple of times. My own trading card, man. This is a dream come true. I collected cards when I was younger. I've been in the card game. I really enjoy them. And then, autograph card, bang. We are on. We are on. So I'm in like an events chat and they keep messaging. So we'll go from there. Someone keeps buying all the Levan slots. I can't even get into it. What do we got? I like the smaller press conference setting. I'll get to your one in a minute, Silky. Well, there was only 6 of us. I wanted them at the table talking. They hop off, but so there's nothing wrong with that setup. But East versus West killed it, and yeah, so they'll change things up. I like changing things up, like we did at Arm Gods. It was all cool. All right, Schmo, take it easy, buddy. Thanks, mate. You're a superstar. Silky Wilkie says, trading card, that's a trading plaque. Also, so it comes out of the case. So I knew I was getting these. So I went and bought cases like they've been graded. And then you do that. There we go. And it's magnetic and it's back on and I'm home. What else have we got? Jim Ross, love you, bud. Great energy. Thanks, Lousy. Thanks, mate. Will I do a sit-down interview with Levan? Yeah, we just got to find some time. I've got a very small window tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll have to get him after the event because he'll stay up late. So I might fucking shave all my head off after the event. I think I might shave it all off. So he'll stay up till like 3 a.m. so he can sleep for 12 hours, wake up at about 3 p.m. tomorrow because we have what do we have? We have the event doesn't start till 10 p.m. our time here. So yeah, but yeah, he said he'll come on the show. Jeremiah, it's ready. Bang, you're the man, Jake. Thank you very much. Very nice. Amazing, says Richard Jr. Jake, what's your power and toughness value from Magic the Gathering? I don't have much power. I've got a lot of toughness. My toughness would be a 7, and my power about a 3. Yeah, if everyone could hit the like button and tell everyone that we're hanging and banging, I'll probably go no longer than half an hour because then I've got to get up in like 5 hours and do the commentary for the Ryan Bowen match. So I really do appreciate it. You guys are really cool. Really cool. Okay. I'm just trying to think if I've missed anything. Nope. Okay. Where was I? Do you think 3 matches are enough, or 4 or 5 will be better? 4 or 5 will be better than 4 or 5 are always better. I like the 5 range, but you've got to understand the people that are on the card. And I was told in confidence what they're making. So, yeah. You know, they were very, very stretched. And they haven't broke even yet. They still need quite a lot more pay-per-view. So I hope everyone, I know all you guys have bought the pay-per-view who can, and I hope more people buy the pay-per-view, and I hope we all work together and piss off those pirate streams. Luis Espinoza has jumped in and said, you did an amazing job. Your own card. Cool. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Luis. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was heaps of fun. What else? My predictions. At the moment, I had Pablo, Dennis, Levan. So the right side of the table that I was sitting with at the press conference. But I don't know, man. The John and Dennis one. John and Dennis. But Hermes is walking around, even though there's 50 kilos difference. Hermes was walking around. He's very confident. He's sizing up Levan, and he's real confident. It's something very, what's the word I'm looking for? Influential about how confident he is. Now, I'm not changing my tip or my prediction, but the way Hermes is cutting and strutting, brilliant. Yeah, Tom, I'll bring him to event. I'm just waiting for our daughter to be a bit older because I miss them. Phil Woody UK, what's happening? My man. I hope so, man. We need so many pay-per-views bought. Did you memorize the whole shtick, or were you reading off a screen? King Otto, that I don't memorize or read off anything. That's me. Oh, sorry. I read off my phone the super chats because I couldn't see anything. All my questions, I was just thinking there on the spot. All my conundrums, all my funny stuff, I don't read off anything. That was just, Don just says go, and I go. Just like a live stream. It's like, okay, here we go. King of the table, and then I get into my flow, and I didn't want to use too much. I was building a little bit, and then, beat a little bit in the pre-show, and then when we're live on the pay-per-view, hopefully it all comes together and I give a really good monologue. But no, that's just all off my head. Yeah. I don't understand Russian. Is that Russian? I just be guessing. I'm so sorry. I don't know the question. Can I hang on? I'm just saying. Can I translate? No, I can't translate. Damn it. But that's okay. Hey, guys, we've got 76 people in here. Can we get the likes up, please? We're on 33 likes. If you can quickly hop out and let's build those likes up, because you'll see it just spreads the word. Who else have we got? Is Khaled in the audience? Nah, Khaled's not here. Larry's not here, which is a shame. Glad to see Pavlo Debenyanev in the big leagues from his only appearances on Devon Street videos. Thank you very much, Jamie. Thank you very much. Great job. Thank you. Really appreciate it, mate. I hope I did the arm wrestling world proud. I just love doing this shit. We stole you from the comedy world, Jake. Thanks, mate. Are there any changes you notice between King of the Table 5 and King of the Table 6? Or King of the Table 4 and 6? I'm not sure what your questions mean. Tall Paul Hutchins Jr. Can I buy the pay-per-view from a cell phone and watch it? Yes, you can. You just go to the link in the description. Yes, you can. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Hermes is something else, man. He's such a cool, fun dude. He's up and about. Love that guy. Oh, thank you, Jeff. The Russian question was, what time will the event take place? 10 p.m. In 23 and a half hours. 23 and a half hours, the event will start. 22 and a half hours, pre-show on my channel. Pre-show on my channel. Get up and about. Really appreciate it. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? Can we get to 50 likes? I want to hang out for a little bit longer, but I do got to jump into bed and get up in. I'm not even gonna have dinner. I'm not even gonna have dinner. It's too late now. I'll just go to bed. I'll message the wife. Have some water. Go to the toilet. Share and a shave. What's up, Red Catman Studios? Thanks for jumping in. What else have we got? What was the best thing you've eaten in Dubai? Well, I had I'm just trying to think. I had I didn't have dinner last night. I didn't have dinner tonight. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch and the buffet for breakfast. And I haven't eaten much since I've come to Dubai. Because I got here at lunchtime yesterday, Dubai time, and we're just flying through it. Juju, they did. 2019 Melbourne Cup, third place left arm amateur. It's the fourth thing. There you go. And that's 5 of 5. So they're limited edition. And then, they're serial numbered. So they've only got 5. Oh, Matt Rhodes, he's the man that did it for me. Thank you very much, Matt, who did his first live stream. So there's 15 Levan cards, 15 Devon cards, 15 John Brezink, Denis Aplenkov, and Hermes cards. They've also signed... Matt, can I show them the straps? Matt? Let me know in the comments. Thumbs up, legends. Thank you. Hermes will make Levan pass out. Less than 24 hours to go. Absolutely. Auction the card. Well, with my 5, 1 goes to my wife. 1. Oh, thanks, Matt. I just want to quickly show you something, guys. So, I don't want to stuff them up, but I'll take one pile out. I'm not going to pull it open, but if you look closely, all the athletes have signed some straps. So you'll have Denis, Levan, Hermes, John Brezink. So yeah, that'll be for sale. So keep an eye on Matt Rhodes Sports. Matt and I, we talk a lot. So we'll tell you when the cards are coming out, where you can buy the straps. There's signed posters, there's signed photos. Matt's really pushing for some King of the Table merch. I think the trading cards are phenomenal. And to be included in that is something else. So yeah, so there's heaps of stuff that you can do. Red Catman Studio says, just wanted to say you're doing a great job with everything that you're doing for the arm wrestling community, man. We're proud of you. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Really appreciate it, mate. That's. I want you guys to feel like that you're here. So I'm trying to film as much stuff. I'll go I'll go through my phone, see if I can put something up for my members. I did something for my members, something little. I'll see if I can do more. And also put more footage up for you guys, because one video, Hermes and Levan gripped up. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I thought, no way they're going to do that. No way. But what's that? Yeah. I haven't been able to. Wow, 50K. That's amazing. I haven't been able to reply to any comments in my. You guys know I love replying to comments on my videos. We don't know just yet how much for the signed straps are. We just don't know. We don't know. That's, well, I don't know what else we can really say. We're working out price points, where, how we're going to sell. When I say we, I'm not involved in King of the Table. Please, sorry, I keep saying where. It's just because I've just been having a lot of fun discussions with Matt, and we've just been shooting some ideas. So, and you know, I love King of the Table, not just because they hire me. I love the format. I love it. I hope everyone buys the pay-per-view. I just think it just suits me, and I love it. And King of the Table seem to enjoy me. So awesome straps. Sean needs one. He doesn't want one. He needs one. Thank you, Linus. Good job at the press conference, Jakey boy. Straps are the official ones used by Bill Collins. High quality. Yeah, they're line straps. They're line straps. Ready bang from the OG. Not my monkeys, not my circus. It's just popped in. It's like, what's going on? Hail. Thank you very much. You thought it was a good press conference? I slipped up. I think I slipped up once. I called it King of the Table 5, and then I was like, King of the Table 6. And then I forgot. Like, the whole big thing at the end was like to tell everyone that the pre-show is going to be on my channel and Coach Ray's. And I was like, and then Don was like, Jay, tell them that you plug your channel. And I was like, that I mean, just for them to allow me to do it, you know, if it gets a few more usual suspects to the channel, it's great. It's been, I don't know, about 150 new suspects have jumped on board, which is great. People have been liking all the about 120 new subscribers, which is cool. But you guys are all hanging and banging. Right. What have we got? Even Gay Prundick. Good job, Jake. Arm wrestling is growing, and you have a part of it. Man. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. And even like you guys think that. Yeah, it's very honorable, and the whole thing, man, is just fun. This whole journey is fun. However long it goes for is just fun. You get nothing but a good mood when I'm around. People just get blown away how I can just talk non-stop. It was quite funny. Like Adam Silver was texting me during the live before the press conference. He's like, stop talking. And like the sound guys were like, he's still going. Like he's over there. He's still going. He just did the press conference. He's on Uncle John's live. He's still going. And that's my superpower. And it seems to be working. De Beaumont. What does it feel like standing before Levan? Man, he's just a human being. He's a giant human being. He is so funny. When we're like his whole persona, even just like sitting next to him, it'll be the only time I'll ever look slim without losing weight. I had him and Hermes next to me for the press conference, and just hanging out and spending some time. He's a mountain of a man. 415 pounds. What's that? 185, 180. Yeah, 185 kilos. And he'll probably go eat now and eat tomorrow. He'll probably be heavier. Glad you're having a blast out there. Thank you very much, mate. What else have we got? Preps for Life. I think they're about the straps. What else have we got? We got some maths questions in there. Not My Monkeys said, you did a great job, Aussie. Thank you. Hey, Ready Bang from Scotland. Will Larry be there tomorrow? No, he won't. No, he won't. I will ask if I can buy the rights to that moment, because that's Core Sports and King of the Tables footage. So I can't just go out and take it and do what I want with it. But I will speak to Matt and say, hey, I want to turn it into a trading card when Uncle John and I launch our trading cards. And I might put it on a T-shirt. Thanks, Fish Lip. Job well done. Ready Bang. Tips to telling everyone what times it is, which is good. I love the press conference. You did awesome. Thanks, Tall Paul. And how much bigger Levan looked sitting there was ridiculous. Yeah. It's something else. Masurian's in the chat. Thank you. Did a great job. Thanks, mates. Really appreciate it. Yeah, big love to Matt Rhodes. That is for sure. Good friend of mine. I love having a chat with him. We hung out all day today. It was awesome. Epic J, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you can to clip what you can. Yeah, I'll do it. Now, this is a funny question. How hard did Levan squeeze your head from Wesley? I don't think he understands how strong he is. Because, when he was squeezing it, he squeezed pretty hard. And I was like, when someone takes their joke too far or whatnot, and I was like, man, you are giving this a big firm thing. Well, I like my you can always do it with your camera. I liked my what's the word I'm looking for? My thumbnail to my last live before this was pretty good, where he's pretending to choke me. I'll show you the photo. Man, some of the stuff I got here. This photo. Focus. Hey, look at that. I like that photo. That's a cracker. That's a cracker photo, that's for sure. I love it. It's so good. And then just double checking something. There we go. Yeah, so, and the funny thing is, Levan will just turn into a beast as soon as he comes to the table. I can't wait for all that. He'll just turn into a beast. Jake Levan's Walnut Ward. You can't dad move Levan's wrist, that's for sure. You cannot dad move. What do we got? Yeah, not bad. Things are going pretty well. Yeah. So the way things are going to go tomorrow, I'm going to do in a few hours, maybe 6 hours, I think it is. I'll commentate with Uncle John the live stream. Then I'll probably have breakfast and go back to bed for a couple of hours, stretch out, and then I'm just going to message all the athletes and say, hey, who's free for a chat? I'll go to their room. Probably easy if they come to my room, if we're just sitting like that. I'm hoping I can get someone. I'll try and get some a live with one of the athletes. I might do a live with the referees, actually. I wouldn't mind getting Bill and Tim up here, but I'm not too sure because I've do the 2.5 hour commentary and then I'm live for the press conference, the pre-show. Yeah, so I just thought, it would be cool if I could just be live 24 hours a day and didn't have to do anything. Dan Jean's in there. Oh, There we go. How are you? Ryzen is in the chat and he says, press conference was good, man. You tried your questions. We're good. Arm wrestlers are a calm bunch. Yeah, they didn't want to kick off or trash talk or anything like that. So I asked a couple of questions, but just wanted to respect their wishes, and that's fine. I knew what I could get into. I hope Levan doesn't do what he did to Devon and call you, you've got nothing after round one. Round one will determine everything. Round one will determine everything. Ryzen, I'm going to link in the description and you click that and you buy the pay-per-view. Or you go to Core Sports Instagram to their profile. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. What have we got here? 187 votes, 82%. Say that they like the press conference. Hey, man, that's cool by me. I'll go for about another 5 minutes, guys. So if you've got any chats, any support, anything you would like done, like that I can maybe film, give me some ideas. Jake versus Adam in the afterpool. We had an afterpool, Adam and I, at Over the Top when I first met Adam. So I thought that was pretty cool. Getting a lot of requests. Oh, that's cool. And I'll sort them out. Okay, what have people got to say? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we're rooting for Hermes. You know, we want to see him get a pin, but there's still 50 kilos the difference. Do you get jet lag from Oz to Dubai? I never get jet lag. I very rarely do. I just fight the first 24 hours. So I went to bed at a reasonable time last night. I'm going to bed at a reasonable time. You just, yeah. You have to create an account. You have to create an account. That's Ray's game. That's Ray's game. Like if anyone else does the caption game, that's a little bit annoying because that's mine and Uncle John's thing. Ray's is Guess the Arm Wrestler, and I might see if he wants to play that. If he wants to play that. What else have we got? Will you be shaving before hosting tomorrow? Yes. Got my razors over there, ready to go. What else is people saying in the chat? Everyone's having a bit of fun. So just make sure I've got no messages or what I can and can't say from the team. So yeah. So we'll just making sure, because I want to make sure I get everything across. And if we can really work together with the pirate streams. I like this manly looking John with the grey beard. He's going to be awesome and ready, gang. It's going to be like that. All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off in a minute. I'm gonna go to bed. I might have a quick shower and go to bed. It's what have we got? 10:30 in the morning. I'm gonna set my alarm for 5:30 in the morning. Set up a live stream. Have a couple of coffees because I got some coffee here. Let's just change that to 5:30 a.m. and hopefully my phone charges all the way. This charges all the way. You charge all the way. You guys are awesome. Silky Wookie, thank you very much for the huge super chat. Really appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, guys, take care. I'll see you in a few hours. I'm going to bed. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. You are all dead set legends. I'll see you in a few hours for the Ryan Bowen Matarangi Heta Morris matchup. Hey, keep being awesome.